Alright, I'm back. Dean Razorback time. So, I emailed Dean to see if I could get any history behind why this was made, but, all I got was a, spec sheet, which is fine. I think I know some of the history already behind this design. So, Dimebag Darrell, being a pretty big Washburn and Dean Guitars artist, he had this guitar called the ML, as most people should know, at least. And he also had a journal where he drew and wrote riffs and other stuff like that. And he had two guitar drawings, I believe. A razorback and a razor bolt. One day I'll do the razor bolt. That's on the list. So, yeah. It's a badass guitar. Let's go over the specs. Mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, 24 fret. I think that's nickel. Might be stainless steel, it's probably nickel. The spec sheet was calling this a Floyd Rose special. I don't know, well, I got this used from Guitar Center probably like 2, maybe 1 year ago. And maybe this was switched, not too sure. Although this doesn't look at all familiar to a Floyd Rose, although it does say licensed under Floyd Rose patents. So I think this is probably an Ibanez Edge design after they got sued by Floyd Rose. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Dean version of the Ibanez Edge. But it's way more Ibanez Edge style than Floyd Rose, at least to me. I don't know. Finish is kind of washed away. I think it looks a lot better. Same thing for the nut. Finish is a little washed. I think they were also calling this black chrome, the hardware. I don't know. Kinda looks just chrome to me, but yeah. They're calling this finish the metallic white with black beveled edges. Pearl dime razor inlays with the razor blade at the 12th fret. EMG 707 in the bridge and the neck. They also gave me the fret wire. .058 high and 177 wide. Yeah. No, I'm not going to test that. Alright, let's see the back. This is the Korean model, not the US. Alright. And I think this is also an aftermarket thing. Like I said, I bought this used from a Guitar Center. So I guess the previous owner probably changed the bridge at some point. And yeah, that hole right there. Oh man, excuse me. That hole right there is from me trying to figure out something that I'm trying to figure out something for a Floyd Rose that just blocks this and makes it a hardtail. It'll make it a lot easier when you have to go and work on it, like trying to find the intonation or restringing it. I want to get something where this just won't move at all during those conditions. You can see some of the layering of the wood. So it looks like there's like 3 wood panels, 3 or 4 pieces of wood that they glued together. Man, I just noticed that. Glad I got it on video. Didn't come with these. I swapped these a little while ago. These are Dunlop strap locks. Dunlop version of a strap lock. As you can tell, it's a set through body. Set in neck. It's not the easiest thing to work on because the body's a little in the way, but it makes playing so much easier and so much better feeling. Oh shit, I forgot to look up the year for this. Well, I'm not doing it now. Grover Machine Heads. I'll put the year in the description or the comments. Whichever one. They didn't finish the black on the beveled edges on the back. Oh well. This one's not going up on reverb probably ever. So, a little bit of chipping. That's pretty common for guitars like these. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen them where some of them, the tips have just been like black from burn, like a burn mark on the damn guitar. I don't know how the hell you do that unless it's on purpose, but yeah, it was there. So alright. Probably my only gripe about this guitar is there's no string tree. I need to get a string tree because what's happening is the string isn't sitting all the way on the nut. See how it's a little bit. Try one. It's a little bit coming out, so I think just the string tree pushing all that down probably make it a lot better. I can't really use this too much, although I will in this video. I can't use the bar without the G going out. That's probably a combination with this headstock design, how it's similar to a Gibson, how the strings just kind of come in here and then go off to different sides, and that's usually not the best design for tuning stability wise. Alright, now that I got that bitching and moaning about, you know, anything, that's going to also be a running theme. Every guitar I get is probably going to have something that's I just don't like. Oh, the Next style is a hard, well, maybe not hard, medium V. You can definitely feel it. It's a kind of a wide neck because of that 7th string. The 7th string is tuned to B. This is in standard right now. I think it's 10 to 52, 10 to 54. Not too sure what the string gauge is anymore. Dean dime speed knobs. I'm gonna also do another comparison with this. By the way, these fret wraps, they're not supposed to be a substitute for a string tree. They're just to get rid of any great. Now I can't think of the goddamn word. Thinking about it all yesterday, and now I can't. Sympathetic vibrations. That's it. It's supposed to get rid of all the sympathetic vibrations past the nut. That's all it's supposed to do. Makes for recording a lot cleaner. Right. Now that that's all out of the way, let's see how it sounds. So the signal pattern is the same. Orange Crush, full bore metal, Peterson. So the guitar. Yeah. So this is the strap that I got for this guitar. Just this guitar only. I do not use this strap for any other guitar at all. As you can see with the strap locks, no other guitar has the Dunlop strap locks. Alright, let's get to how it sounds. Hopefully I'm in frame. Hopefully the guitar's in frame. Maybe not. Again, still recording this on a phone. I can't wait to get the goddamn camera and something to edit on. Bridge, clean bridge. I think I forgot to say 2 separate volume, and a 3-way. Yeah, saying it now. Middle. Alright, now with distortion. Bridge. Middle. Neck. Alright. Now fret wrap. Like I said before, this this fret wrap, it's only supposed to cut out all the sympathetic vibrations. That's all it's meant to do. Let's start again on clean. Middle. Would help to have volume on. Neck. Distortion. Yeah, it's hot down here. This dark. Sweating like a motherfucker today. Alright. So I said it in the beginning and I'll say it again. This is my favorite guitar in my collection so far. Not for sale. Peace.